The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Championship.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one.
Strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. And I'm a Mack truck. Don't get run over. We some country boys working overtime for it. Kings of the South. Never had nothing. Blue collar boys do it with their hands muddy. No, they don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none. No, they don't want none. Oh, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared. No, they don't really want none.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business. Two superstars going head to head. I love it. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Let's talk about Seth Rollins for a moment. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates, but I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of bolts. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And he hits the neck breaker. And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And Rollins with the reversal.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him, but is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
But John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. And that one hurt his hand.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
AJ Styles making a statement as we speak.
Seth Rollins with that slick reversal.
AJ Styles hits the deck hard.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one. AJ Styles putting it on him right now. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, talk about getting...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Nice reversal there.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Talk about an oversized ego, Cole.
Huge.
It's almost as big as yours, but I realize you have to be confident to be successful here in the WWE. But this guy is just being ridiculous. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Some reversal by Seth Rollins.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Seth Rollins is going to have to somehow turn this around.
There may be no coming back from this.
More importantly, I don't understand his affinity for fighting outside the ring.
Oh, man, this guy doesn't know that matches are won inside the ring, right? Come on, get in there.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He's making a statement here with this attack. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Displaying a wide range of offense here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he lights up his chest with a chop. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Back into the ring now.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Action outside.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
How much damage did that do?
a lot from the looks of it.
Stay down! Stay down! Whoa, whoa! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum. Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. King incoming!
Onto the floor! And it's AJ Styles for the pin and the win! Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? He simply refuses to stay down. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
Back into the ring now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
As a reminder, this is an Extreme Rules match, a type of match made popular by ECW back in the 1990s. Got out of the way of that one.
AJ Styles is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
He's begging for it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Avoids the impact there. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you.
His shoulders are down. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He was one step ahead on that one. Hey, looks like somebody has faith in their enziguri.
Hey, if it works once, do it again.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. AJ Styles making a statement as we speak. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah. What's up with this? Over and over and over.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh, big move coming. What? Does he have his eyes open? AJ Styles hits the deck hard.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. Inside the ring now.
Great counter.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. Here we go, back inside the ring. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
For the pin and the win.
1, 2. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And Rollins with the reversal.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2.
Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be.
He simply refuses to stay down. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Seth Rollins is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
You don't see that move every day.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.